We will examine the Bitcoin market in this episode, discuss the correction, and discuss where we want to go from here. Continuing from the first video of the day, we will discuss the SEC's recent strike against another corporation that received a Wells notice. We'll hear Charles Hoskins' short tirade about Tether, the US dollar's issuer, reporting over $2.5 billion in profits, and we'll hear from Stellar as well, who are live at their tiny, filthy merit in whatever you say during the conference. We'll review the XRP chart to conclude without delay. Additionally, sit back, unwind, and let's leap into $7,990 in Bitcoin at 25522. Ethereum has experienced a 45% decline in the past day and is currently down 4.57% against USDT and USDC, both of which are tracking the dollar. Peg has a mean, lean XRP. 51 cents right now, it's in the red. It represents 21% of the $2 trillion, $375 billion value of the Bitcoin market. We are the largest project on the XRP ledger, and we are launching something extraordinary. Everyone who watches this video will have the opportunity to gain access for free. Your wallet will automatically receive over 1.1 million XRP. Watch out. To ensure you don't miss it, sign up for the Discord channels listed below. Reputable Crypto claims that we are here. Testing the bull's 65 to 69,000 must-hold zones now reveals that losing this region validates the deviation. Holding it permits a swipe of the final set of unexplored highs above. Untapped highs, there you have it. We are currently sitting close to an all-time high, which is precisely the range I have been aiming for, examining, and discussing on this channel every day. We must maintain our belief that the market will rebound, pay attention to Bitcoin, and obtain this information from crypto.com. The price of Bitcoin drops precipitously. Is this merely a fix? The price of Bitcoin is reportedly reversing gains from the $73.5 to $500 zone. Don't be alarmed, even though Bitcoin has returned below $70,000 and is showing some negative indicators. This indicates that Bitcoin has initiated a new downward trend from the $73,500 zone, where we were unable to break out and reach an all-time high. At this time, we are trading below both the 100-hour simple moving average and the 71,500. A pause occurred. The pair is exhibiting some bear signals below a significant bullish trendline, which supports a 70K level on the hourly chart. The pair has the potential to test levels of 68,500 and 74K. People, I visit this site daily, and if you look at my track record, I share my Bitcoin predictions with you. Note as the accusations of electoral fraud intensify, the market as a whole has been asking for Bitcoin, and Harris's odds are rising on poly markets, if you look at the tweets I have out there. The tweet urges Trump to increase his bets on hedges, stating that if Harris wins the U.S. presidential election, a $10,000 wager on her could yield a $25,000 payout at the current price. It claims that Harris's odds of winning have gone from 33% 2 days ago to almost 39%, and Trump has fallen to 61%. The increase in Harris's odds could potentially be attributed to traders hedging their best bets. If you're a gambler, it's always acceptable to take a hedge when possible. There is nothing wrong with the upcoming election. Whatever side wins will tell us the current status of cryptocurrency and what will transpire during the bull market in 2025. Come out on both sides and make a few bucks. SEC estimate what they're doing. They released a token for Immutable, a Web3 game company, which has experienced a 133% decline in value. Now, around S16, following the release, it is anticipated that the token price will decline even further as more people become aware of the news. I have nothing to do with this token and don't own any of it. I didn't investigate it. The SEC sent Mel's notice to the Web3 gambling company, claiming that they were not given regulatory clarity or even contacted about their IMX coin. You're smacked on the wrist, then. Charles Hopkins is on a bit of a tirade, and he's talking about the good notes because they're going for them next. He's not content. This means paying attention. Coins are worthless and will always remain so. Coins do not, and will never possess any value. Degenerates, stop assuming they will and let go of your delusions. Don't create something out of nothing, please. Although you can enjoy yourself and it is gambling or degeneracy, prices rise and fall, so what do you expect? What will happen in this game? When you purchase a token, its value increases slightly, prompting a large number of other players to quickly purchase it as well. What follows? The way the game operates is that people dump on you. It has always operated that way for meme coins and will continue to do so. Oh, what about this? What about the culture? What about everything else? A person's culture is non-existent. Capturing my image and using it to create a meme coin for pump and dump degen is about to degenerate. After that, consider what I just mentioned to be a buy signal. How foolish. Are you sincere? To be honest, I don't support memes or coins, but we are all aware of their worthlessness. They are worthless, no one wants them, and they are useful idiots who lose their value when they lose their shine. The bigger fool theory is what it is. It explains how meme coins work and explains their current level of popularity. The barren market has left people bored. After 3 terrible years in a cruel market, people decided to invest their wealth in cryptocurrency. They moved water from one side of the bathtub to the other in a great chino, and some people were extremely fortunate enough to create a meme coin that travels to the moon. And they proceed when it collapses. They proceed, one after the other, to the next item. Why do you think there will be one thing followed by another and then another? Not at all, really, you have to love. Charlie Boy Golds is correct when he rants. Meme currency no utility, no value. He told you. When you notice meme coins appearing, proceed with extreme caution. We discussed meme currencies during the live stream on this channel. A collective group of individuals creates meme currencies. They promote it and receive free tokens. After observing the rise, they dump on top of your meme coins. Are completely useless. If someone is interested in developing a purpose-driven, useful meme coin, they will offer something more than just free tokens. People, free tokens are made for free and are not a useful tool for a meme coin. Is there a distribution of free tokens? What do you anticipate happening? Do you find it bothersome when people simply discard the free token? I've never seen or comprehended why so many people get thrilled about receiving free tokens during a bad coin airdrop. The worst thing you can do is that the price will simply decrease. The price will never recover from all of that selling pressure. Recovering from that would require twice as much money flowing in. Be careful not to lose your XRP on these transactions. Memes that are doing nothing and the largest object in the area people claim that we are useful. The answer to your utility question is that we cannot discuss it. Currently, they are unable to provide any information about their utility. They are currently in the process of brainstorming ideas. Please exercise caution. Please be careful not to lose your XRP tokens, as we are very close to borrowing. Implying Coins Tether reports $2.5 billion in Q3 profits. In addition to holding $100 billion in U.S. Treasury funds, the corporation permits the ownership of substantial gold holdings, and a considerable increase in the price of the yellow metal increased earnings. Tether reported $2.5 billion, which is absurd. Completely crazy. The interview is available here. Anthony Skoy, at Stellus Mars, provides an amazing explanation. Why are Americans resisting cryptocurrencies so fiercely? Reminding us that he was once pro-blockchain and that there was a public record of his meetings with SBF, he started to attack Gary Heiner since Sam Bankman was free. They were forced to sever their relationship with him. And they're doing it this way. This is precisely what the story aims to accomplish. Eager Crypto wants to show you the chart there, but you forget what he did and how Gensler was engaged. In the best scenario, you use his updated chart. XRP scenario, the range is $17 at the first stop, $110 at the next stop, and $350 at the end, which would bring us over the all-time high level of 110. Once we break out and surpass 150, we will need to maintain our position. Recall breaking out is the critical zone for XRP. We are likely to observe a range of 150 to 170 points above 150. As long as we can sustain a price above $1, a retracement to level B will be the most crucial zone to hold once we reach it. Over $1, we break a 150 hold. It will keep rising, and target will be visible. Do we make it to target D? That is the key question. We require extensive news coverage. Is it feasible for us to invest a significant amount of money in cryptocurrency and reach that level? When it comes to making cautious bets, cryptocurrency is my haven. If we aim to gain more prominence, we should aim for a 3 to 6 ratio, or even a 6 to 9 ratio, on XRP. Next year, when we scrutinize these markets in Q1 and assess the trajectory of Bitcoin's price, the narrative surrounding it, and the institutions investing in the newly released ETFs, we could potentially achieve double digits. Although we can make some adjustments and take a step back to review the goals, XRP currently only has one, and that amount is simple to understand. By the end of the year, will 75 cents break 75 cents?